Hey you guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I have what I've melted the second half of December 2018. Oh my gosh. Hard to believe that as I'm filming this, we're literally 2 days away from the new year, so I'm super excited about it. All right, let's get cracking. I'll point out to the candle that you see burning up here. It's Bath & Body Works Peace, which is iced vanilla woods. That is our current Throwback Thursday that I am going to be reviewing for the week of Throwback Thursday, which will be the same week as the New Year's. So anyway, with that being said, of course I'm burning that one, and I will come back to you with a better review of that in just a couple days. So I'm coming to you right now to say how disappointed I am with a lot of the burns of some classic candles from Bath & Body Works that I have absolutely enjoyed. Their burns have been horrible for the most part, and well, you'll see it when I show you. So the first one, this was a Throwback Thursday, so again it has a better review already up on my channel, but I want to show you where we ended off. We ended here, which was almost completely done. But you can see, look at that, it's like down here at this point and up here at that point. Well, that's because one of my wicks, this one in particular, kept extinguishing itself, and I tried lighting it, it would die, like dead out, and so on and so forth. So anyway, I got a little more longevity out of it by just lighting these two wicks here, but as you can see, kind of a bit of a mess. As I said before, I have a whole playlist on Throwback Thursdays as well as Bath & Body Works reviews, and this makes both of those playlists. So feel free to jump on over to take a look at what I fully say about that one, and that will be the case on a few of these. One of my absolute favorite candles ever from Bath & Body Works. I don't mind having 3 or 4 of these. This is one of those few scents from Bath & Body Works that, to me, hoarding at this point in my candle collection, it would be about 3 of the same scent, and I think I have 2 more of this one, but unfortunately, look at this, guys, I'm only just below the 50% mark. That's what these cool lids. The wicks were super skinny. I don't know if you guys can see, so very, very skinny. And let's see, it still smells like frosted cranberry on cold, but when I was burning it, the reason why I put it out, and it never self-extinguished itself, but the reason why I'm putting it out now is it started smelling like kerosene every time I burnt it. Like every time I lit it, it smelled like kerosene. Love the label, love the color of the wax. It's a classic Bath & Body Works candle. It's something I will always buy and always burn in around the Christmas season. But you know, 2019 has to be a better year for all candle companies, because I actually don't know of too many companies that people didn't have some issues, and by some I mean thousands of issues with. So big or small, I really hope that they really fix this issue, because it's not just on older candles, it's on newer candles and everything. It doesn't seem to hate or discriminate on age. There's no ageism in candles, it seems. So I'm really hoping that 2019 will bring all of us consumers better product. I'm not gonna hold my breath. All right, so then we have 'Tis the Season, another classic. I love burning this one on Christmas. This one had that Christmas tree lid, and again, you can see it burnt down to about here. I had same thing as the frosted cranberry. It barely pulled out. It was thicker wicks, but it ended up dudding out. Like, it was puny wick syndrome, which was odd because those are really rope. They're the flat, like the flat wicks, but they were thicker and they dudded out, and you can see it, you know, didn't always pull out properly. I don't know. This is, again, a classic that I will always buy and burn at Christmas. But I don't know what's happening, guys. I truly don't. I know this is an older candle as well, but again, I'm saying this from a lot of my newer candles are not, like, it's like I'll have one really good candle from Bath & Body Works, new or old, and then I'll have 4 duds, and then I'll have one really good one, and then 4 more duds. So I don't really know what to say, unfortunately. And then we have Hot Cocoa and Cream from Bath & Body Works. This one was from a couple of years ago. This was the lid as well. And this is where it ended. It ended right about here, similar to the frosted cranberry. It started smelling like kerosene, started just getting really stinky. It actually smells like kerosene on cold. I've actually come to realize, I don't know how much, I love this smell in the jar, but I don't know if I necessarily want cocoa as being the dominant note of any wax or like candles, wax melts, or candles in general. So I think it's one of those things where my scents are changing. I love this on cold. It smells amazing, but almost too sweet for me. But I will say that this particular one did have problems and issues with kerosene scents and so on. Then we have this one here in this that's the jar, and this is MFWG's Gooseberry. Oh my god, I finally got through it. Oh my goodness. This is one of those candles that take forever to burn, and this was one of the Throwback Thursdays at the beginning, or sorry, middle of the fall Throwback Thursday selections, and this was going strong, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this before the new year. Well, I got through it just before the new year started. Again, this is a Throwback Thursday. I'm not going to go into great detail with it. It was okay. I would not necessarily repurchase. Let's see. I just don't want all the reflections back. You don't need to. Hey, you can see my hands. All right. All right. So now I've got some bagged 3-wick candles from Bath & Body Works. This is the pure white cotton Bath & Body Works 3-wick candle that I have bagged up or chopped up and bagged up here. That's how much I have left. I love this one for my bathroom. Again, for those of you who don't know, I have plenty of playlists about how I chop up my candle, or yeah, how I freeze and chop up my candle, and why I do that. And also these bags here. Anytime you see a bag like this, I purchased mine through L3 Waxy Wonders, but many wax vendors do sell these as well. It is a wax lined bakery bag. So anyway, there you go. I love this scent. You have seen this many times for many of my videos, and you know how much I like it, so I do enjoy it. And this is Throwback Thursday just recently, Celebrate or Merry Cookie. This is an older one, like a label, and like it was gold foil, and anywhere there was gold, it would really peel off. So that's ugly up there. But what matters is that this 3-wick candle chopped up into little melts, I'm so loving. And I know that online, like when I was filming this video yesterday, 2 days ago for this Throwback Thursday, online Bath & Body Works had this candle sold out, but it's likely to come back. Or in your stores. There's a semi-annual sale going on right now, so there's a good chance that you might see it in your store as well. This is a fantastic sugar cookie smell. It's very similar to me, not a complete dupe, but darn close to Better Homes and Gardens Sugar Cookie Crunch. This is great on its own, very bakery. If you're a bakery lover, you will love this. Because of its vanilla, very basic scent, this also would play a great role in a blending of whatever you like. This would be wonderful blended somehow, some way, in whatever shape or form you enjoy. So I'm gonna pull that out for the next month as well and do some blending, I'm hoping. So that would be fun. And then, oh my god, my final cranberry pumpkin 3-wick candle. They haven't made this candle in so long, and it's starting to make me worried. Like, come on, bring it back. And Radiant Red Maple, bring it back. Come on. Like, you know, Bath & Body Works Pink Petal Tea Cake, mark my words. Okay, everyone wanted it back. Everybody wanted this thing, and it's a nice candle. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice scent. I got one as a gift, but I'm gonna mark my words right now. People are gonna get sick of that thing, because now they brought it back for like 3 different repackages in the latter half of 2018. What I think Bath & Body Works could benefit from is every year or every season, bring back one scent for that season that people have missed for quite some time. You haven't had it in your store for a while, bring it back. Like this one would be perfect for the fall, cranberry pumpkin. The reason why I say that is that because I can already see, like, people went out and bought Pink Petal Tea Cake in whatever way, shape, or form that it's been put out there now. There are a few different collections that's out, and I'm talking like 18 of them. People are gonna get sick of them. Some people won't. Some people, that's like their favorite, and that's totally cool. But what I've seen in the couple of years, almost 3 years now that I've been melting and burning and things, is that regardless of whether it's a candle or if it's a wax melt, if it hasn't come out in a while, and then a vendor or a company throws this out again, it's like everyone's it's like, oh, I gotta have it, and it's like, people get sick of it too soon, and you see it on like Facebook pages for sale and stuff like that. So anyway, whatever. I'm just gonna stop talking about that. I love cranberry pumpkin. I can only hope that at some point Bath & Body Works will listen to us and just bring it out once per season, maybe like once in the fall. It doesn't have to be repacked just 5 times, just to keep the love going. All right, so now that's all of the candles and the chopped up candles. I'll show you what I melted but didn't finish, and this was a huge load. Vintage Chic Scents, Sugar Peppermint Embeds, Hello Gorgeous Overpour, and that scent would be Sugar Peppermint Strawberry Mint Marshmallow. This is fantastic. I love this for the bedroom. So good. Like, I've got nice big healthy chunks in here, and I just take one of those chunks and put it into my melter in my bedroom. Love this. And I love peppermint and things like, oh, it's so good in the bedroom. Yum. Oh, and this one, I've really found a new way of appreciating this one. This is Super Tart Sister Sugar Cookie Marshmallow Cotton Candy Ice Cream. I wasn't sure at first when I got this, but then I realized, again, it's one of the great blending thing, like one of the great things that you can blend with. But it's really, really good. Super Tarts is the band bag. A little goes a long way. A great blender is what I'm using this for. So that's Sister. Another one of my favorites from Super Tart. It wasn't just a dream. This is pink sugar, lavender, cream, and peppermint. So the lavender cream is a sweet lavender, pink sugar is sweet, and the peppermint, of course, is very strong. This is great. I have this in a few different forms from Super Tarts. I think I have another band bag of this. Love it. And I just take one little cube and put it into, again, my melter in my bedroom and enjoy. Again, one little goes a long way. Then we have Blackberry Jackie O right here. This is beautiful. This is also one that you'll see, oh, and Blackberry Jackie O is Blackberry Marshmallow Birthday Cake Vanilla Bean Noel. You'll see lots of people, and actually Vintage Chic Scents themselves, mix Blackberry Jackie O with other things. This is a great blender. I love it. I love blackberries. I could use a little more tartness. That would be one thing I would love, but not everyone loves that. But I would definitely repurchase this again, not a problem. That's nice and strong as well. Classic from Rose Girls of Peeps Cake Fluff Puffs. This is just a beautiful bakery scent. You know, I don't have the scent on descriptions, but it's like a bakery cake yumminess, sweet white cake basically, and I love it. It's really good, and these are nice big chunks. At this point, I don't split these chunks. This is a pretty old bag, so what I've done is I just take one chunk, put it in one of my melters, and so on. I really enjoy this. This is what was melted in my living room. Then we have Rainbow Melts in Snow Clouds. Now talk about throw. Holy crap. I probably could have split these little coins here into quarters, but rather I only split them in half. And this is described as Sweet Snow, which is vanilla ice cream, and White Clouds, which is fluffy laundry. So it's fluffy laundry and vanilla ice cream. And this is fantastic. And I've got 2 more of these little circles left. A little goes along with Rose Girls with Rainbow Melts. So this is poured in December of 2017. So if I don't get around to melting this next month, or whenever, I'm confident when I can put this away and bring it back again another time to melt, because Rainbow Melts keeps for such a long time. I've had stuff that's quite old, like 3 years, and it's done really, really well. So kudos to Crystal for all of that. This is Glade's Delicate Vanilla Embrace. There's no scent note descriptions, but it's a beautiful bedroom scent. These are what you find not in the wax aisle, at least in Canada at Walmart, but rather you find this in where Glade sprays and candles are sold. So I've used 3 of these, and I would use this exclusively in my bedroom, and it's good, but it's really, really light. It's super light. I don't know if I would repurchase this particular one, but it's beautiful. It's very feminine, vanilla, a little perfume, just really, really sweet. Like, it's not sweet as in like sweet tasting, but sweet as in innocent sweet. It's very, very nice. And then we have Eye of Newt from the Bathing Garden, and this is described as frozen water, clean air, and crystallized peppermint candy. Well, I'll definitely get the peppermint, this one, and the clean air, which is like an ozone type scent. I did like that as well. So I've still got a couple more to use. Yeah, super nice. So I've been melting this one in my bathroom. So that's where it's been living. 1 cube in my warmer in my bathroom at a time. So there's that. Oh, another favorite of mine, Twilight's Emmett, which is woodsy pine and strawberry juice. Wow, this strawberry juice smells like real, honest to God, strawberry juice. It's so good. So again, Super Tarts 1 cube at a time. It'll last forever. This is a beautiful blend of pine and strawberry, and you would never think that one should go with the other. Well, Brandy did it, so it works, at least to my nose. I enjoy it. And this little beaut here is Beauty and the Beast by Super Tarts, which is sweet blackberries and magically delicious. I melted, actually went all out, and I melted 2 cubes on Christmas morning on each of my melters because I'm like, I want my house to smell like, I just want to be bam in your face. And I did that, and it was beautiful. And this was what was going on Christmas Day at my house. I absolutely love this. This is one of my very favorites from Super Tarts. Highly recommend if you like a bakery scent. Okay, so now let's bring over some other things that are falling down. Huh? Surprise, surprise. Okay. We have completed Pink Sugar Berry, and it sounds like this no longer is sold in the United States. As I've been posting and things like that, a lot of people are like, oh, we can't find this one anymore. I'm like, oh no, it's so good. But I do have a few of these in my arsenal, in my collection, so I'm hoping to keep that around. This is Bathing Gardens Jack Apple Frost, and Jack Apple Frost is described as green apples, vanilla meringue, and peppermint. This was really good, although, like, I have another clam, I think, of this. It's good, but I actually, it's good. It's one of the very first melts I ever melted because I was gifted a wonderfully beautiful box of different wax, and this was one in it. This was good, but now that I've tried a few other things, I like it, but I like other things more. I don't know if I would repurchase the Jack Apple Frost. Again, our noses change all the time. Then we've got Cranberry Lane from the Bathing Garden, and that's cranberries, woods, and citrus. I can bring this down a little bit for you guys. So this is really good, but I will say I get a lot of baby powder, like it dries out the back of my throat when I melted this. So there was a lot of like a baby powder, dry, dusting type scent, which made me instantly psychologically, my mouth got really dry. So I don't think I would repurchase this, but I love cranberry, so that's why I bought it, because I was like, ooh, me got to try it. Then we have Super Tarts Data, which is lavender cream, pear slices, and sugar cookies. Hands down, beautiful. Would absolutely repurchase this. Good in the bathroom and in the living room. I don't think there's no shame in my game. I'll put this anywhere because of that pear. Susan, if you're watching, I would get pear as only about 30% in what I smelled, but like it mixes really, really well with the lavender cream, which Super Tarts is known for, and the sugar cookie. So it's beautiful. I would recommend that. And one of my absolute favorites, and I melted the last 2 pieces this morning. This is Hedwig from Super Tarts. Chai tea, creamy cheesecake, and clove. This is fantastic. This has, I will always say, this is one of my very, very favorite chai tea scents. I've done a wax melt off with a few different companies who try doing chai teas, and this is still one of my favorites. Super Tarts and Sugar and Spice Soy Candle Company were the 2 top ones there, and that is beautiful. Just the right amount of spice without too much, because you guys know I'm not huge into cinnamon. We have Coconut Macchiato from the Coffee Shop Sampler at Zeep, which is sweet coconut and whipped cream, espresso, and caramel drizzle. Yeah, this one's really good. I definitely got the coconut, and I got more like the caramel, or sorry, the coconut and then espresso. The caramel drizzle and the whipped cream is normally just used as a blender anyway, but this is really nice. Very enjoyable. Then we have the Coffee Shop Sampler from Zeep again in Luke's Diner, which is fresh coffee, apple cider donuts, and vanilla cream. And I think this one had a little bit more spice in it. Yeah, this one had a little more spice in it than I liked, but I liked how the vanilla cream is supposed to, make it a little bit better, more creamy. So I wouldn't necessarily go out and buy it again. But if you like coffee, if she doesn't have a coffee sampler, I highly recommend hers and Rainbow Melts, the two samplers that I purchased, the coffee ones, were very, very good. I was very, very pleased with both of theirs. And speaking of Rainbow Melts, we have Holiday Cheer. As you can see, this was poured in November of 2017. This is sparkling cranberry and pomegranate. I'm not a big pomegranate and wax fan, but this is really good. Because there's a bit of a tartness to it, that cranberry, you know, you're gonna sucker me into it every single time. Rainbow Melts, I split this in half and I put it in one chunk in each of my melters in my main space, which is the biggest space in my home. Absolutely love this. This is so, so good. Enjoy it. I enjoyed it very, very much. All right, let's do some Mandala Melts here. And this one's Pretty Dreams. Some of them I don't have sent no descriptions for. This one was not, yeah, it's a little on the older side. It's from October 2017. It was on the lighter side and I don't have any scent notes. It's like a sweet, like it's got a bit of a fruit note to it. But as you can see, there's little snowflakes here. Anytime you see stickers of hers with snowflakes, this is from her, I think it was her Christmas Advent last year. So anyway, I don't know if I already purchased that scent. Caramel Apple Pie. This one was a bit spicy, but there was a lot of the pie crust note to this one. This is also really good. Caramel Apple Pie isn't one of those scents from anyone, from any brand that I wouldn't necessarily go buy again, but I enjoyed melting it when I did. And Toga Pie from Mandala Melts, which is cotton candy, sugar, cookies, and lemon fluff. This is lovely because it was lemon, and you know how much I love lemon. Oh yeah, this is so good. This is like those little coconut lemon squares minus the coconut. But I really, really enjoyed it. Very good. I would think about repurchasing like a little block of that down the road. And then we have Aunt Patty's Cake, which was a cake scent. I think it was strawberry. Yeah, I think it was pretty sure it was strawberry cake. This one was good, just not as strong as I like. Normally Mandala Melts is a 7 out of 10, but I was trying to get through a lot of the things that I had of hers because a lot of, you know, it was over a year and I didn't know how her stuff would do after a year. So anyway, I'm finding that they're losing a little bit of scent, so that's my fault for not getting to it. And this is why, guys, that I am trying to get through my own stash. The only thing that I know that I would really, really like, and I would feel really horrible if I wasn't able to purchase them, is Super Tarts doing their big boxes for the Hogwarts school and each house. So being a Harry Potter fan, and I really enjoy my Wonka box from her, so I really want to keep my eyes and ears out for when she'll be doing those ones again. Or not again, when she'll be doing them. And there'll be a pre-order, I imagine. I don't just keep an eye on her Facebook page, I guess is what my tip from me to you would be. So those are for sure what I want, but we'll see what, you know, it kind of depends. Like if there's coffee samplers coming out, again, I might do that because, you know, whatever. I don't know. But this is Mandala Melts Cider Donut, and this one was much more spicy. Yeah, it's just too spicy for me. Cinnamon and sugary and gooey and yeah. All right, so let's go through the bags. I'm just going to show you what they are because this video is getting pretty long. We have Earl Grey and Apple from Rose Girls. Really nice, and what an interesting blend. I was very happy to report that that was really good. This was, I used the last of my Octobers from Rose Girls. Green apple, Macintosh apple, and lavender apples and oak. Very nice. Really, really nice. And like good guy, girl, it was like a unisex scent. Like it wasn't leaning more perfumey or too sweet or anything like that, or manly. Rose Jam, I finished this one. I melted this exclusively in my bedroom. Super Tarts Potion Pack, so they were like really cool shapes from Ramona. I like that very much, actually. That was really nice. And this was Vintage Chic Scents 5 Families, which I love her 5 Families Cafe. Sugar cookies, whipped cream, birthday cake, vanilla wafers, cannolis, fresh picked strawberries. I loved all of this, but I get the cannoli, like the sugar cookie, the birthday cake. I get all the cakey goodness out of this. And I actually bought a 5 Families sampler, like of roses, obviously like a year ago or 2 years ago, come like March. And I really enjoyed almost every single one of them. So if she did a 5 Family sampler again, highly recommend that. Vintage Chic sends the Warrens, and that is Gooey Marshmallow Glaze Cinnamon Donuts Suncider Lane. Like, I wanted to melt this because I've had it for quite some time, since July of 2017. So it was okay. It was good. It's a bit really sweet. These were the 4-pack coins. It was very sweet but very nice. I'm not going to complain. It was very good. So, but just not in my arsenal of scents preferences anymore. This one, Tallulah and Poe, the next couple are from this company. This one's Cloud 9, Cotton Candy, and Sugar Cookie. Fantastic. 6-pack of like little mini hearts. It was beautiful. The strength is a 7 out of 10. It was really good. Also from them, Everything Nice, Strawberry Pink Sugar, Marshmallow, and Vanilla. Again, a really, really nice scent. These were also a 6-pack of miniature hearts. And Birthday Cake, Fluffy White Cake, and Buttercream Frosting. It was actually quite yummy. Like, yummy for your nose. It was very appealing for me, for sure. So I really enjoyed this one. And I think I got this, there was like 8 or 10 hearts in this one. So yeah, it was really cool. This one was Sweet Surprise, Candy Apple, Cotton Candy, Marshmallow. Again, really, really nice. I love all of those, and putting them all together, fantastic. And then I melted Rainbow Melts. Oh, not melted. This is a scent sachet. Sorry. I took this out. I'll tell you right now, so strong. So in the Rainbow Melts advent calendar, she had a couple items where it said "Open Me Now." So before the actual advent started, and this is one of them. And this is Festive Nights, Cracklin' Birch, and Pepper Berry and Mistletoe. This was really, really yummy, and not yummy. It was just, it's really strong. Obviously, it's a sachet. So I put it in my hall closet because it smells outdoorsy. And if I'm going to put my jacket on to go outside, you know, or people leave their jacket when they're coming here for a visit, it smells so woodsy, but in such a good way. So I'm really excited to see how long this lasts. I only just took it out of this out of the Ziploc bag. So it's been exposed now to the air for a little bit, but I really think, I'm going to report back and let you know how long that scent lasted, but I think she should do more of these if they last a while. So there you have it, you guys. That's what I melted the second half of December. All right, you guys, again, I hope you have a very happy and healthy New Year's in 2019. Be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.